Hello, River of Life family. We wanted to just continue to touch base with you and let you know that we're praying for you and we love you and we miss you. Just a few updates and a word of encouragement we want to offer. The first is a reminder that every night at 8 o'clock we have a prayer call-in that we're doing. Everyone is invited to participate in that, and it's been a great time as my family has just sat around and we've been able to pray and just to hear the voices of our brothers and sisters and those we miss and we love. I joked with someone today that I miss you guys, and I'm sure our first meet and greet when we get back together is going to be about 30 minutes long. The second is that the men and women are working together to find ways to connect, and so hopefully someone will be reaching out to you or you will be reaching out to someone, and so we just want you to know that we're looking into that. So if we don't have your contact information, please get that to me via email or text or call, and you can also email me your prayer requests. Just a word of encouragement I've been reflecting on. I've shared with you before that my disdain for flying, how much I hate flying, I hate being in planes. The thought of that many tons of steel suspended in midair scares me. But I shared with you that when I'm on flights, often I will look for a pilot, if there's a pilot on the plane, and I usually ask to sit next to the pilot, or I try to sit to where the pilot is within eyesight of me, where I can see him or her. And while we're going through the flight, as there's turbulence and different things are happening, I always keep an eye on the pilot, and I sometimes find myself doing whatever the pilot does. So if the pilot folds his or her legs, I'll fold my legs. If the pilot starts to read a magazine, I'll read a magazine. And my thought behind that is, if the pilot's okay, then I know I'm okay. If the pilot isn't worried, then there's no reason for me to be worried. And I've thought about that as we've gone through this pandemic, that Jesus is our pilot, that he is in control of this. And that if Jesus is okay, we are okay. And he is. He is not worried about this. I know that we have concerns, and there are real concerns that people are facing, real needs that people have that we want to be the church and reach out and we want to be sensitive to, and we want to be meeting those needs. But we want you to know that as God's children, that he is in control. And that just like I look to that pilot for assurance, we can look to Jesus for assurance. But I was reminded that when I'm on that plane, I look at the pilot. I don't look at us being 35,000 feet in the air. I don't look at the plane bouncing. I don't look at all the other things going on. I keep my focus on that pilot. And so just want to share with you from Psalm 121. The psalmist says, I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come? My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. And I like this. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. Family, we want you to know we love you. We are praying for you. I'm going to keep saying it. I can't wait to see you again, but stay safe. Keep yourself inside right now. Protect yourself and your loved ones. If you have some needs or some struggles, don't hesitate to reach out to us or reach out to someone and let them know. God bless.